So hello everyone, this is a new day in my life and this is the second video that I do actually, and I do this video before I will go to the second workout that I will do. Um, Actually I think that there is a huge something that I actually arrive to this position every time, and I just ask myself the same fucking question, and I arrive to the same answer, and I must just to speak about it, in the second time, and even if I will do the third video in this day at the really night, because most of the time I do the second video in the really end of the day, but right now it's approximately middle, and I just want to speak about what I actually think, what I actually feel, what everything. Okay, that's absolutely amazing. Actually amazing understanding. Okay, that I actually got, and I just think to myself, again, why I didn't, put my leg on the sixth step, on the really far away step, instead of to just go from this place and after and, and absolutely after the one step, the first step, I will go to the next step and then the next step and to the next step. Why I need this shit? Why I need to fucking get past about all of the shit, all of actually the steps in order to arrive for this step or for this step, and that's actually what I feel. And this is really fucking stupidly because just think about it. I just began my life of money before approximately half of a year, and I just began from nothing, just find the first fucking bullshit job, most of the bullshit job that I actually could find, and after it I just suffer a lot, truly fucking a lot, and after it I go to the next step and to the next step and to the next step and everything like that. Because I learned from every step, what I need to fix and everything like that. And even from right now, I understand that I could be in the same place. I didn't really need to just waited approximately half of a year, not really waited, but more precisely, work or get past about all of the job in approximately half of a year, because I could to do this step that I do right now, and this is to just get a good skill of a trading, and from there just to try and make money from it before half of a year, because I don't really need a lot of money in order to achieve this skill, in order to arrive for the step. Okay, and that's something that actually repeatable itself. Why I needed to work in this place where I needed, okay, or may where I actually could to work in something else and just jump to the really next step instead of to just do this thing. And that's something that I don't really understand, because it's something that could be happen. Okay, I could work about my trading skillings in really far away, and maybe it will happen truly a lot in the future. Okay, for example, I just could work about my business truly before. So why I actually needed to just put all of my time about the currently step, or just most of the time, uh, and because of this, I just arrived to the understanding that the thing that change anything is the mind. And this is a really unbelievable, because you just get past about the thing, and you absolutely fucking learn that if you want to do something good, just start with a shit and continue and do it. But it's absolutely crazy, okay, to just understand that you could do something in really far away from this moment, okay? And I don't really know, because before approximately several weeks, I just was saying that if I want to arrive for somewhere, I need actually to get past all of the step, and just start with a shit, continue with this shit, continue and arrive, and continue and arrive, and everything like that. But for right now, I just understand that yes, it's true, because after every step that you actually take, you learn things and you actually improve your mind, and that's something that you truly want. You truly fucking want, and that's absolutely important. But I actually can do it. I actually can say it. I actually can think about it. It's pretty different, because you know this is just the mind that can improve every time. This is not something else. This is not the effect of the things. Okay, so you just spend through the amount of time in order to improve your mind, in order to go for the next level, in order to go for the next step. Okay, and that's what you do actually, because when I just got moved from the work that I don't really need to do something, and I just sit with my phone and everything like that, but I didn't really get true the amount of money about it. I could just move to the fucking platform of deliveries to just do this shit really before, okay? And also for right now, from a trading, yes, that's absolutely true that I just started to think about the trading after I just made real, and I can say slightly big money from the deliveries, because just from this point I just thought to myself that from there I just can start, and from there I just make research about the thing, just learn about several things, just do my thing, just continue my life, just combine this thing, just understand that this is the next step. And that's true. But from there, I just arrived to the place that I understand that this is the trading that stand there. And if the trading is actually the next step that I will take, I just could take this step before all the thing. I just could, put really fucking slightly money about my account to just work about the demo, to just work from it how to actually make the thing, how to actually do the thing, blah 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 blah. Before I just, looking forward even my first bullshit job. So why I actually needed to just go to this step, and after it to this step, to this step, to this step, and why it feel fucking stupidly, and also when I just wait in order to just get the permission to work in the fucking deliveries, and between this time I just work in this budget thing, more precisely I just sit and do whatever I actually wanted. I just truly understand that the money that I did from the fucking deliveries was a pretty big from the money that I actually did before. So yes, I maybe fucking make this money without really do nothing, and I just did a really slightly more money, but between this time that I just wait for the permission in order to just do a fucking deliveries, that's actually takes several months. But yet, okay, that was a job that I didn't really needed to do something, but this is never mind, because I spell about it time, and in the fucking deliveries I did, scale of a 3 times this money in the same fucking time, okay? And that's crazy. And that's stupidly, because you feel that you waste your time, and I just understand that the problem that I actually do this thing every time, I just get to a fucking step that I want to take, and every time I just fucking losing this step, I just fucking feel bad. I just fucking continue and continue and continue and improve myself in this step until I will take the fucking next step. But this is really stupid, because probably right now even I just can't take the next step, and the next step. I don't really know, but that actually could be. And you just fight in order to take the next step, but all this shit is never mind, because you maybe take you maybe can take the next step, and whatever like that, and that's incredible. And I don't really know how to just understand this thing and to just make it in my mind. And I truly understand that, but I just don't really know if that's the time to fucking work about my business I try to build, in all of my time, because that's absolutely not all of the time, and I'm not in this level. But I just understand more clearly thing, and I think that I will develop this shit, and I will just must do something with it, and I must know how I just can improve in a more quickly, and just take more steps, just continue, because when you just want to take the fucking next step, it's truly fucking hard. Everything just gets full, you just get so free about yourself, everything like that, and you don't really think about the next step, the next step that you will take. That's impossible. But this is the big why, because that's actually what you need. That's actually what will help you, instead of to just continue with this currently step and waste about it time, because that's something that you could do in effect, okay? And the one thing that I think block me every time in order to do it, and that will be the part 2. Wait a minute.